And Benson gets a shot at it, but another pass play. Travis over the middle, caught for a first down. Past the 40 is Johnny Wilson. Now they're going to run it. Huge lane right between the tackles. Ward inside the 30 and finally shoved out of bounds at the 28.
Of improvement.
1 yard loss, play action, and a tight end screen inside the 20-yard line. Douglas to the 15 and down near the front.
Paving a path for a big game.
Travis fires over the middle, caught for a touchdown by Micah Pittman. What a great start for the Noles at home. For the Buccaneers, his brother Michael Jr. starring for the Colts in the NFL right now.
Little play action pass, get those linebackers and dialing up a lot on third down this season. Let's see if he comes after Hartman.
On 3rd and 12, Hartman surveying, fires to an open man, and a nice grab by A.T. Perry, picking up.
Goes up and grabs that football.
First team All-ACC last year. Hartman has somehow Perry got free. The mesh messed with everything. A huge play here in 3rd and goal from the 2. They'll keep it on the ground with Turner. And pushing the pile. May have gotten in. Waiting for a signal. They're going to mark him short. It'll be 4th and goal. It is Turner. Falls forward. No signal yet. Boy, it looked like he got in, and there's the signal. Touchdown, Wake Forest. Drive from 1 yard out.
No question. Dave Clawson saying we're going to line up and run it right at him. Extra offensive line.
Travis with a quick throw to the flat. And up past the 30. Wilson breaking tackles, dragging everybody all the way to midfield. So 3rd down and 9 for Travis. Pressure off the edge. Travis on the move. Throws it downfield and high. Going for Malik McLean. 4th down. Hartman's going to hand it off. And getting the edge is Ellison inside the 35. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. And then finally smoked out of bounds.
On the right.
On 3rd and goal, Hartman to the air. Waiting. In trouble. Oh, but the block got picked up. So he finds Perry for the touchdown. If he stepped up anymore, he was going to get creamed, but an offensive lineman picked up. Time to find Perry for the go-ahead score.
Well, man, Sam Hartman, as you mentioned, buying himself some time, keeps his eyes down the field, and it's smart by A.T. Perry to work away from the coverage of Amarian Cooper. Got to stay with it.
Do you need to answer? Travis in trouble in the backfield. And falls forward. The ball came out at the 38-yard line. Wake's got it. Travis turns it over.
Watch the effort from 15, Tatum Bethune. From the backside. He's going to chase this down and make an excellent play, ripping underneath and getting that ball out. Outstanding job by Bethune. Robinson from depth.
Hartman going to throw, checks it down, wide open is Christian Turner. A breakdown over, quick change. Wake is on 3rd and long. Hartman downfield. Ball is caught inside the 5. And into the end zone for the touchdown. Donovan Green with an incredible grab. Excellent coverage by Florida State. But Hartman hooks up with Green again. They did it twice last week.
Going to bring the blitz right in the face of Hartman. He stands firm in there. And how about the ball placement? Back shoulder and the one-handed grab by Donovan Green, bringing it in and getting to the end zone.
Dusty, that's the play. That is the play.
Because he's injured, just trying to give him something in a couple of plays. Hartman's pass is caught and breaking a tackle to get the first down. Keyshawn Williams. Ellison gets the first down and more. They just gash him right up the guts. 3rd down and 12. Hartman in trouble. This time he's sacked, and it's Jared Verse giving Florida State everything he's got. Limited reps today because of injury, but makes it.
Verse is healthy. He's going to be one of the best defensive linemen in all of college football. Watch the inside move he makes on Nash. Then even pins the back of Mangan and ricochets back up into the quarterback. Give them some momentum heading into the half.
Ward running left. One man to beat. Down the Check that. I'm sorry. It was Travis. First down throw. Nearing 2 minutes to go. Travis from the pocket, pressure up the middle. Travis escapes, throws on the run, and it's a strike to Pittman inside the 25, down to the 20.
Use that length, that size. Go make a play.
Yeah, no over-the-top safety either.
Ryan Fitzgerald has struggled this year, and he missed again. He's now 4 for 8. His long is
Forrest averaging about 3rd and 4, 3rd and 8 plus for Florida State.
Hardman with time, and another on-target throw to A.T. Perry, stiff-arming down the sideline inside the 40, tried to hurdle. Yards and a touchdown for Perry, 20 career touchdowns. Hartman waits forever and delivers another strike to Perry. 4-1 and hand Florida State its first loss of the season. Hartman checking it down to Ellison, makes the defender miss inside the 20, lowers the
Thing to you, they're trying to cheat late.
Ellison waiting for the hole to open inside the 5, dives for the end zone, touchdown Wake Forest. 27 unanswered points by the Demon Deacons with a point after coming.
Justice Ellison just having himself a career day. Excellent double team inside. They get good movement. And then it's Jaeger Bull, 83, coming back across. Key block there on Deloach.
4-yard field goal. A 29-yard field goal, excuse me, at the end of the first half. Over the middle, Pittman, who had the touchdown catch in the first quarter on the first drive, takes defenders for a ride for Florida State. They fake the pitch. Travis looking downfield to Pittman, pulled in at the 30-yard line. 24 more yards. Pittman's been the spark. Official marked it short. They get up there and snap it quickly. Travis over the middle. Caught at the 6. Malik McClain down to the 5. It's 1st and goal. Wake with 9 in the box. Travis throwing end zone. Got him in. It's Pittman in the corner. Touchdown. Florida State. Second of the day for Pittman.
Well, Micah Pittman working out of the slot. I just love the ball placement right here from Jordan Travis. Put it up high. And
at Memphis, was an assistant at Arizona State. In trouble. Hartman is sacked. They finally get to him. Taft. This a little bit taller. Test. In trouble again. Hartman sacked again. Back inside the 25-yard line. Joshua Farmer. Kicking the extra point on the last touchdown. Travis in trouble, grabbed, thrown down, and the ball comes out at the 38-yard line.
Against the run, via the pass, he's really done a nice job all throughout this ball game. And again, working over there on Darius Washington. Good job with his hands pressing that pocket. They blow this.
4-man rush, Hartman in trouble. So the Florida State defense gets off the field.
Could not find anybody open. And it's Kalen DeLoach, one of the leaders of this defense, on a delayed blitz, comes clean and gets Hartman to the ground for a huge Seminole stop.
To the pass interference.
On 2nd and 4, Travis downfield. Oh, great grab down the seam by Cameron McDonald. Inside the 20. Goal.
There's Johnny Wilson up top, one-on-one.
Fade to Wilson, who just makes the catch for the touchdown. That was no contest. He had an 8-inch height advantage over J.J. Roberts.
This time around, at 6'7", he is such an imposing force. And a really nice job coming back to and fighting for that football.
9:32 to go. You don't get this here. It's a 2-possession game. Chance to get within 7. Travis on the rollout, looking for the throwback, and it's there. It's caught for 2 points by Marqueston Douglas.
And savvy play calling right here. And Jordan Travis pays it off and gets Florida State back in this ballgame.
Touchdowns in defeat last week. We'll see what he does here on 2nd and long. Looking downfield and throws another dart out to the 40-yard line to Keyshawn Williams for a gain. He's right over the ball. Hartman with time. Long throw. Oh, what a catch at the 45 by Keyshawn Williams. He trusts his quarterback to make the right decision here. Hartman to the air on 4th down. Wide open receiver. receiver. Caught at the 32 for a first down.
At bunch, you got A.T. Perry and Williams.
They will just hand it off inside the 10, inside the 5 is Turner, down to the 4, first to lead to 10. They do have 2 blocks, Florida State, but not that time. The kick is good, and the lead is 10. No timeouts left, 2:55 on the clock. Travis to the sideline, nice catch by Wilson, and out of bounds. Here's the interesting thing as you look at the clock, as Travis looks to throw here on second down. Again, he finds Wilson out of bounds again, since they don't believe in their kicker. And they're going to run the ball here on 4th down and get the first down with Ward. Clock will stop to reset the chains. They're going to try to get up to the line of scrimmage to keep Florida State's hopes alive for the moment. And it's no good. Wide to the right. Wake Forest takes over, and the Demon Deacons 1-13 away from victory.
Hey, don't count this Wake Forest team out and the Atlantic Division race. Remember, they still have that championship belt.
You asked Dave Clawson, are you concerned at all about bouncing back after everything?